Todd and I are losing our shit right now. We're like, there is a Testarossa in the trailer right now. This is ridiculous. We're like little children. If 10-year-old me knew that someday I would be driving one of these, and
there was 2 posters on my wall when I was a kid. One was a Testarossa and one was Farrah Fawcett. One of the two's dead and the other one's in the back of my trailer.
We're gonna make some stops. We're gonna first visit Craig. So you guys remember No Spots Pro, all the No Spots Pro stuff? Yeah, we're gonna go visit that guy who makes that shit. Apparently got some cool cars. I think you're gonna like this, so we're gonna swing by, say hi.
Can't stop, won't stop. Can't stop, won't stop. Can't stop, won't stop. Can't stop.
So are you recording all of the nefarious activities?
So we're at Craig's place. This is Craig.
Hey guys.
He's the guy who actually makes the No Spots Pro. Yeah, so you guys have seen me use that thing. I love it, especially because I have 5 cars I'm trying to take care of and washing the rental cars every single week, at least twice a week. I really wanted to show you this. This is why we came here, because check out this Mercy. Oh, holy crap. Ah, geez, you know, you don't get to see these Mercies very often, and to see one in black like this with the yellow accents is just absolutely insane. I know I'm not a Lambo guy, but I kind of want one.
You know, I really hate this guy because he caused me to buy one of those black view cameras front and rear, because look, it's in there. Because after I saw his video, I went out and bought one, and it is super badass, I'm telling you, because yeah, I use it for some of my footage too, but just imagine people running up on your backside. So that's his fault. You caused it.
See, look, I only promote stuff I legitimately want and use, and that's why I legitimately use the No Spots Pro, which is why you guys need it. It seriously works. I used it for almost a year before I needed to recharge it. So that was a lot of, like, you're talking 3-4 car washes a week for a year. So I don't even know how many gallons it is. It's gotta be
thousands,
a couple thousand. By the way, yeah, we also have Maserati, which you just like black, don't you?
No, I'm a sucker, and we live on a dusty road, so it's even worse. But that's why the No Spots Pro came about, because after I drove it, I had to rinse all the dirt off and stuff.
Drive home, you're like, great, now it's dirty again.
So this is an F1 Mazda as well, so it's not an automatic. It's e-gear.
Nice. Yeah.
So everything's e-gear. I love that e-gear stuff now.
Oh, the steering wheel's aftermarket?
The steering wheel's aftermarket. Yeah.
Okay.
Everything else is factory. Well,
yeah, carbon everywhere.
Handbrake handle.
Oh.
I just did actually put an aftermarket over the gear indicator too.
So the other thing that I really love about Craig is he's another one of these mad science guys that says F you to the status quo and just makes things happen, right? So I don't care about this purist crap. Like, do what you want to your car to make it yours. And I think you pretty much epitomized that.
Definitely. I do mods. I don't really care what anybody thinks, or it's my money. I spend it the way I want, and this is what I wanted. I even plasti dipped the wheels last week just to try out some different colors. You know, just to
give it a shot. Why not?
Yeah, well, I wanted to see if they're going to look good in plasti, and then maybe I'll go ahead and powder coat them. And yeah, so that looks pretty good.
Using the car properly, as far as I'm concerned. This is basically Texas with humidity.
Yeah, so we're running about 80-90% humid today. It's about 95, so heat index is 105. So we're a little bit hot. As winter comes and the weather gets nice, then these get full paint corrections.
There you go.
You know,
and you do that yourself too?
I'll do that myself. Yeah.
See, I love this guy.
And ceramic coat. I might buy your stuff.
Hey, it works. It works.
I got this other stuff on that one, and it's okay. So it needs it again already, and so I want to get something better this time, like what you've been shooting.
I like it. It's good stuff.
I don't have any Ferraris anymore, so damn it.
You need to get a Ferrari.
No. I got one right here.
Oh, that's basically. Actually, it is the same engine block that's in my car. Yep.
136 engine. 4.7 liters. I think mine's bigger.
It is.
Bigger?
And I see your Schwartz is as big as mine. Now let's see how well you handle it.
Yeah.
Mine's bigger than yours.
It's because they stroked it.
That's what she said?
For the Lamborghini engine eventually coming on, I even bought a crane.
Oh, no kidding.
Oh, yeah, better than a cherry picker.
These come up out of the top?
Everything service on that engine that's major, everything comes out the top.
Okay, so
everything.
Jeez. So they don't have the subframe like the Ferrari?
No, everything comes out top with the tranny attached. So.
Ooh, that's gonna be fun.
There's no room underneath the car at all to work on it. It's just, it's just tight.
Let's get a cold start of the Maserati. It's got an X-pipe, but what else is done to it?
Pretty stock otherwise. Oh, I do have the electronic control of the valves, so they're open 100% of the time.
Nice.
Because it's a screw car. So
yeah. Here we go. Now we got the Mercy with the straight.
That sounds better, Dan.
Maybe.
Now for something completely different.
I'm standing next to a car I think most of you know about. That's the Hoovies 355 that burnt to a crisp, and the donor car that eventually is going to be merged. So I haven't actually seen how bad it is. Oh, yeah. Oh, this makes me sad. I think there's the motor. Yeah. Oh, that motor. Poor thing. Yeah. This thing. Seen some better days.
Do you have an intro? Do you have like?
I do. Yeah.
Hey guys, what's
I would
happening?
say, good morning YouTube, blah 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 blah, I'm doing
Okay.
whatever, yeah.
It's your boy back at it again with another hot video.
Smash that subscribe
Gotta
button!
smash that subscribe
Yeah.
button. Calls to action work, man.
Actually they do,
Yeah.
sadly.
Yeah.
No,
Think you make fun of it? It's like, no, actually, no, for real. Like, you have to subscribe.
but I
Just
hate
hit that subscribe button, please.
Yeah, no, yeah, please do that right now. I need it. I'm desperate for. I'm an introverted computer nerd, so stepping out into a extroverted world of having everyone know everything about my entire life.
Well, you don't have to let them know everything about your entire life.
Not everything.
Yeah, just like the
But they know-
the
they
car
know.
stuff is fine. You can share it with other people.
Yeah, but the way my channel evolved, they wanted, like, because it was a normal guy owning a supercar, they're like, well, how the hell do you afford it? Well, what about your insurance? Well,
Yeah, but that's just car stuff. Like people, listen. Whenever you have cars, whenever you have nice cars, people are going to count your money for you. And but that's going to happen in any case. You don't have to have a YouTube channel. You can just be a guy with like a nice car and be like, how did he get that car?
Yeah.
He doesn't look like he needs me.
Yeah.
Is that microphone on, by the way?
Yes.
Okay, good.
I think you're aimed at the
I have.
You're both in the stream.
Okay.
I have screwed up my shots so much when I'm like, yeah, that was a good take, and then my microphone's not on.
Well, that one turns on automatically.
You're ahead of the game. You're ahead of the curve right now.
That's my 7th microphone. 7th. And mostly because I was on the hunt for how do you actually record car exhaust sound. Because it's so hard.
Yeah.
To get it to sound as close to possible as what it actually sounds like in real life. Experimented with tons of ways of doing that because it even depends on, is the exhaust a center exhaust or side exhaust?
I don't think it matters that much.
Oh, it does. I've played with
No.
it.
What I'm saying is that
It matters to me.
As far as the presentation, I don't think people care that much.
I'm sure like 99% of the people watching don't give a shit, but I care because to me, that's like one of those things that
Yeah, of course.
You'll appreciate this. I come from a world of startups, which means my entire career is breaking things and finding ways to fail. And then trying it again until you find the way that does work. And so on the videos, people always love to be like, you screwed that up, you suck. And they're always, my favorite is they're always like, you're an amateur. And I'm like, yeah, by definition, you understand, I have zero training in this. I am a computer programmer. I don't know how to work on cars. I'm fudging my way through this the entire time.
Right.
And when I break things, you know, oh yeah, I need to be in frame. Thanks. Hey, I got a camera guy now.
Yeah, you do.
You know how much I paid him? Nothing.
Well, okay. This kind of quality, you can't buy.
It's right.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
That man is a national treasure. I'll have you know.
Actually, I kind of agree.
What's really interesting about this entire thing, about this YouTube experience, is the people you meet.
Oh, it's been amazing. That's been the coolest part.
Yeah, because you
Both
meet
those guys,
the people behind the camera. Like you meet so many interesting people that have
the stories.
Yeah, and the stories.
I love the stories. It's I would say that has been the single coolest thing about this is like people who I've never met are like, dude, I saw your video about whatever and totally empathize, and I had this happen in my life, and here's my story about how I got this cool car and this happened to me and blah blah blah, and I'm just like, that's amazing. Or actually my personal favorite right now is a lot of people are coming up and they're like, I bought a Ferrari because of your channel. Like, I'm a normal guy with a normal job. I saw you working on your car and it convinced me that I should just do it. I'm like, yeah, you should.
You ever had somebody go the other way? I didn't buy a Ferrari because of your channel.
I have had that. They're like, that looks like it's a shitload of work. Like the 348 videos, we had a couple people like, dude, I don't want to own a 348 now. I'm like, well, it's really not that bad.
348s, I mean, even at the best of times, you're going to get your doors blown off by a Camry. And it's coming from somebody who's about to build a 355, so I understand.
You like a half a step above.
Yeah, it's like...
What's that? We got 10 more horsepower? All right.
Yeah. So do you do like you want to do a formal introduction, or do you want to...
I actually kind of like this sort of stuff.
Cool. I mean, you want to take a...
Yeah, let's
trip
look around the shop.
around my shop?
I'll do a little...
It's a little dirty, so...
Yeah. So we made a slight detour. You maybe recognize that car. I'm sure at least one or two of you have seen Tavarish's channel, so you guys might know Tavares.
Hey, how are you doing?
So I'm trying to convince him to come to Austin and wrench on this Testarossa with us, which I think should happen, but we'll see. I understand.
I don't know, man. I don't do Ferraris. You know, there's a Lambo only. Don't mind that Ferrari in the corner.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
not,
other than the
that's fake news back there.
Other than the burnt Chris Ferrari, you don't do Ferraris.
No, that Testarossa is amazing. It would be great if we could work out a schedule. That's no problem. Yeah. This is my kit car. Okay.
Yeah.
It's based off a 2006 Mercury Cougar, and it's lovingly recreated.
It's got a nice Ford engine, Ford V12.
Yeah, it's a Ford. Well, it's actually
it's 2 6s.
It's 3 4s actually.
Oh,
I just
brilliant.
took each individual. Yeah. No. So if you guys don't know, this is the Lamborghini Murcielago from the last Fast and Furious movie, Fate of the Furious. This was the hero car, and I am restoring it. And this is in the middle of a SEMA show build. So I just got back, literally just got back, unloaded it from the trailer, and we did the interior here. And I haven't actually shown this on my channel, so
we're getting the exclusive.
Yeah, you guys get a sneak peek. So I'm gonna invoice you for whatever this video makes. So we'll do that.
I'll give you the whole $7.
Yeah, the whole $7. Okay,
I'll round up. I'll round up. I'll round up.
But yeah, so we redid this entire interior. This is like a kind of reminiscent of an Aventador seat, and the inside is going to be like a Huracan or Audi RS6. And we also did this in forged carbon. And forged carbon is a material that the newer Lamborghinis use, and it's basically like a paper mache version of carbon fiber.
It's gorgeous.
I like it a lot.
Looks amazing.
I like it a lot, and I think it really sets this car apart from any other one of these cars. And also, this paint is not original. This was like 500 hours of paint work, and then we had a sprayable paint protection go on there, and there's a lot of work that went into this car, and it's still not done. So that's the life of a project car.
No, I don't know. It looks pretty close to done.
So this is my daily driver. This is my Mercedes S600 V12 twin turbo. This used to be Tyler Hoover's car of Hoover's Garage. He called this a silver elephant. That is a Bentley Continental GT, and that has the engine out of it. And over there you can see the engine and drivetrain.
Oh yeah.
And I'm putting a new engine in there, and this car is probably the hardest car I've ever worked on. And here is a Toyota Supra. My friend Jared and I built the Supra in about 4 days. This used to be a naturally aspirated Toyota Camry level of performance, and now it has, let's say, a little bit more than Toyota Camry level of performance. VVTi head, which is variable valve timing. We have a really big turbo, a huge intercooler here. We have a standalone engine management system. Not a bad way to spend $10,000.
Yeah, and a standalone fuel management system. Not a bad way to spend $10,000.
This is my Volkswagen Beetle.
Yes. Twin turbo edition.
Yeah, it's a new Beetle. You know, it's
got the cute little turbo sign on it.
Yeah. This is my 2008 Lamborghini Gallardo Spider, and I have a twin turbo setup that was completely custom made, and it makes a ton of power and it makes a lot of noise, and the top works kind of when it wants to, not really. And these two cars are who knows?
Moving on.
Yeah, moving on. This is my 1990-ish Nissan 300ZX, and this is getting a single turbo. Actually, I haven't revealed what engine it's getting.
Oh, well.
So it's getting no. We can.
Ooh.
I'm not going to tell you what it is, but it's going to be really powerful, and it's going to be turbocharged. So let's leave it at that. This is going to be on my second channel, Wrench Every Day. No, but when a truck is like, it's raised in the front, lowered in the back, it's like the...
That's a thing?
Yeah, and especially in Alabama. It's
Wait,
like
so that's intentional?
That's intentional, yeah.
Oh, God.
It's like
I'm out of the loop.
It's called the Alabama something, the Alabama Drooper. I don't know.
I did not know that was a thing. I've seen it. I thought it was like a suspension malfunction. That's my personal favorite, though, right there.
Which one?
The black crispined Ferrari.
Oh, okay. So that's Tyler Hoover's old Ferrari that was in a quite large fire.
Cut to clip of that here.
And next to that is a shell that I'm going to be grafting on roof section. So that is a hardtop, and my black Ferrari is a Spider. I'm going to turn the Spider into a hardtop because I don't like the look of the Spider. I don't like convertibles. And maybe do something interesting, like maybe a turbo or something. I don't know. Those cars aren't very fast. Next to that is my Lexus, which used to be Matt Farah's million-mile Lexus. and that actually does have 1 million miles on it, and it runs perfectly. It leaks a lot of oil, but it runs perfectly. Everything inside it works. Very cold AC, no tire kickers. I know what I have. So maybe we can give it to Jay Leno or put it in a museum or something else. But
all right, YouTube, we're back on the road. We're still in Florida. Actually, we're literally like 10 minutes from Tavares' shop, so probably not gonna make it all the way home tonight. In fact, I know we're not, because we're gonna stop somewhere and see how far we get. So we're gonna drive until we're tired and then stop at a hotel. All right, still got about 150 miles to Pensacola. That's our destination for the night. So I'm sitting here taking a leak, and you ever been recognized in the bathroom? It's really odd. But Glenn here is one of my viewers, and I was like, and he's like, normal guy supercar. I'm like, holy shit, what are the odds, right? Random in a bathroom, but
in the bathroom.
I was like, all right, you got to see the Testarossa. I was like, dude, what do you think? This is the next project. She's literally the first viewer to see the Testarossa.
I have to stop, right? Like,
yeah,
how random.
How random, in the middle of nowhere. I don't even know where the hell we are in Florida.
Somewhere, literally. Somebody I was talking to them on the phone, they're like, where are you? I was like, somewhere Panhandle, Florida.
Yeah,
like,
exactly, yeah.
I don't even know.
We're like, we just want to get through this goddamn Panhandle.
Just get through this part. That's literally how I feel.
Pretty badass.
This is crazy.
Oh yeah, that's important. You gotta get that.
Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah. All right, we made it to the hotel. It's 1:30 in the morning, and we're exhausted. We're in Pensacola. That's all I got to say about that. We'll see you in the morning.
The next day.
Good morning, YouTube. All right, we're heading back. It's about 8 a.m. and we're in Pensacola. So we got like 8 or 9 hours to Houston, drop off the car. We're gonna drive it around a little bit, and we have to. And then I'm gonna drive home. So look, one more look. Oh, God. It's so rewarding just to open this door right here. Every time.
6 in a box.
It is. Oh, so good. Hi, YouTube. We're stuck in traffic. Surprisingly enough, this is our first traffic jam of the entire trip. We've done really, really good. So I can't really complain.
Except we're in Mississippi.
Except we're in Mississippi. No offense to those of you that live in Mississippi, but Mississippi sucks.
We're just a long ways from home.
That too. We're eating crack, which is peanut butter filled pretzels.
And pepperoni.
And yeah, little sausage sticks. Oh, and the drink of champions while on a road trip. Yoo-hoo! All right, we're almost to Texas. Actually, almost to Lake Charles, Louisiana, so we're getting close to Texas, but it started raining finally. We've had a lot of shitty traffic, but anyway, I'm filming inside because it's raining, but we're gonna go grab lunch and continue on our journey. Well, son of a bitch, stuck in another traffic jam. We think there's an accident because the Waze is showing a bunch of crap. We're basically in Lake Charles, Louisiana, which is...
Release that's Louisiana, damn you!
I know, we're so close! So close to Texas! We're done with you, shitty Louisiana! I wanna get home. We made it! We made it! We are back. We made it back to Houston with the most glorious sight on earth, the Testarossa, with its fine, fine ass. Unleashed its gloriousness upon the world. Oh. Oh. God, man, that looks so good. I mean, it just looks perfect right there, but now it needs to be out here so we can go drive it. You've done this before.
Once. Fat guy in a little coat.
Just gotta watch the... Oh yeah. And turn. Made it! You made it! It's there! It's free! It's free! Oh.
You're on.
Whoa, no power steering.
Back in Texas.
God, it's such a good car. How could you not smile ear to ear when driving this thing? For a big heavy car, it actually handles pretty good, you know?
Like that gated shifter.
Oh, so nice. You just want to sit there and shift and shift and shift just because it's so awesome.
It's not a fast shift.
No, it's very deliberate. You gotta plan your shift in your brain. Think I'm going here like that. All right, puppy, here we go.
shift the gears. It does not handle like a 458, does it?
So I don't know if you felt that, but I got on the brakes and there's a bump and I could feel the front left wheel walk because it got airborne.
Dan got his short little reach around ride before he goes
Put on my
home.
shoes again. The pedals are so close you can't wear shoes.
Don't dirty the car.
Yeah.
This is Sally, by the way.
Oh no.
Well, it stays here. Dan goes back to Austin. It'll join up there in a couple weeks as soon as they're ready to put it in the shop.
What do you think? I think it looks pretty good in the garage. It does need the major, so unfortunately won't be seeing it driving much after this for quite a while. Sadly, that motor needs to come out, but can't wait to see that glorious flat 12 taken out and torn apart. It's gonna be pretty cool. That's actually gonna be a really interesting learning experience for me. I obviously have never done anything like this. Josh has done quite a few. Todd's already looking at mods. He's thinking about putting on some Hoosiers. What do you think?
I think they'll fit.
I mean,
We're gonna quarter mile it.
all right, guys. Well, hopefully you enjoyed this adventure. So again, we're gonna start tearing this thing apart really soon. So you want to stay tuned for that. Subscribe if you want to see these videos. Hit the notification bell if you want to be notified when they're coming out. So it should be pretty soon. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much for watching. Like this video, please do that. All right, guys. We'll see you soon. It's gonna be sweet.